Welcome back, everyone. I'm Colin Beeman, and today we're going to be talking about the J-turn. Now, obviously, you can find the J-turn in most action movies, anything with a driving or a chase scene in it. It's a very common technique. It may look a little complicated, but it's really not. Where did the J-turn originate from? Well, the J-turn started out way back in the bootlegging days, primarily used by bootleggers when they'd be coming down a road, see a roadblock, and need to be going the opposite direction. But in a daily aspect, I don't think you'd really be finding yourself in the need to know how to do a J-turn all that much. Usually a lot of quick thinking can solve a problem before the need arises for a J-turn. Now, just to say that the need for a J-turn doesn't arise on the daily premises does not mean it's not important. Now, before we get in the car and do this, I want to make abundantly clear to you guys that drive manuals. When you come out of a J-turn, you're going from reverse. You do not want to be in first gear when you exit. You want to be in second gear. For most cars, I'm not going to say all, but most cars you want to be in second gear. If you put it in first, you're going to high rev the engine and it's just not good and it hurts and it doesn't sound good and it's not fun, okay? For you guys driving automatics though, your lives are a little bit easier. For the most part, every automatic vehicle I've ever been in, without disengaging or hitting the button on the shifter, you can go usually from reverse into drive or overdrive without having to push the button, which keeps you from putting it into first gear on accident. So just a quick tip, that's something I found useful in the vehicles I've driven. Now, instead of sitting here talking about it, let's actually jump in the car and show you guys how to do it. So, real quick, we're gonna go through it. We're gonna do this like if we're in a stage rally kind of situation, where we missed the turn and we're at a junction, we have to spin around, okay? So basically all you're going to do is you're going to be picking up a good head of steam while you're going backwards. And then from that, you're just going to swing the car in the desired direction, clutch in, brake, and shift from reverse into second. And as the car comes around, you're going to correct as needed and let the clutch out and throttle out whenever you're ready. The fact that a rear-wheel drive car could, as you throttle out, could cause you more oversteer, could be cool, could be bad. Just take for a grain of salt, I'm doing this in a front-wheel drive vehicle. Coming up to the turn. Oh crap, I missed the turn. Into reverse. No big deal. The biggest thing is figuring out the momentum of how fast you need to be going in reverse to get the vehicle to do what you want it to do. And secondly, the timing. You got to time it properly that when you steer the car in and out of it, it's actually going to go where you want the car to go. So this time we're just going to do a normal run-of-the-mill J-turn, nothing crazy. You know, it's not super difficult. I'm sure you guys will get it in the first or second try. Anyways, let's go over it again. Watch my footwork as I'm doing the J-turn as well, because the footwork is important in a manual vehicle, especially. Also in a front-wheel drive vehicle, or in any front-wheel drive vehicle, locking up the front brakes to get the car to rotate is pretty handy. So let's do it. To second. I'm really trying to think of any possible ways that the trick could be done improperly. Regardless, let's do it a couple more times. And if you guys notice, I'm not turning my head through the windshield. I would suggest that you guys actually look. The reason I'm not is because I can't really turn my head because of the harness. It like holds me in place. This is as far as I can look, and I can't even see through the rear window. So it's a lot easier for me to use my mirrors, engage it, than anything else. But obviously, if you guys have the ability to look over your shoulder, it makes your life a lot easier. So let's do it again. Reverse, reverse, reverse. though, I would highly suggest, if you are going to be doing this, you make sure your CV axles are in good shape. I think it goes without saying, obviously, if you're trying this in a larger vehicle, a taller vehicle, something like a smaller truck or even a larger truck or an SUV, obviously be aware that because of your higher center of gravity, it is a lot more likely to roll over. So, you know, be warned that spinning your vehicle on purpose is could be dangerous. Well, that's the J-turn, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's anything you guys would like to see, or if you have questions, comments, or concerns, let us know down below. We love hearing from you guys. We love learning with you guys. Yeah, until next time, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and definitely don't do anything I would do.